Dipping, gliding, always low riding, rolling on and Dayton's, blinging and shining. Gotta hit the switch, gonna make the front jump. 505 in the mix with the summertime funk. Giving it to the homies in the low ride, guaranteed we're gonna roll until the day we die. As the tempers always representing brown pride, always chilling with my raza, that's no lie. Gonna show you how we stroll in New Mexico. Spania de Nuevo is the Lolo Capital. Can't forget my homies from Duke City taking over. Slammed on the swindle, gonna roll a little slower. Always gonna have a Hyena down on my side. Anytime I call, she's always down to ride. In my 1970 Chevy Impala, as the temper's always gonna be a shot caller. Put a wall, more from my car knowledge down for me. Reppin' Land Desire, we're rolling hella clean. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna hate. I'm more to my homies from all the other states. Dipping, gliding, always low riding, rolling on and Dayton's, blinging and shining. Gotta hit the switch, gonna make the front jump. 505 in the mix with the summertime funk. Dipping, gliding, always low riding, rolling on and Dayton's, blinging and shining. Gotta hit the switch, gonna make the front jump. 505 in the mix with the summertime funk. Otra vez, it's that time of the year. Looking in the mirror while I'm knocking back my beer. On my way to the car wash to buff out my ride. Rolling locked up, hit the switch to the side. Chilling with the crew, what's another rendezvous? You know what we do on Douglas Avenue. Roll up in the parking lot, hit a 3-wheel. Open it up, hear my tires start to squeal. Check out the sparks coming on my chrome clips. Leaning got control like my whip's gonna flip. Don't even trip, I got it under control. It's 2020, gonna hit the Arizona show. You already know I'm gonna roll a little G. He's gonna perform, reppin' Crime Family. It's a guarantee you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna wanna book this music in your low ride. Dipping, gliding, always low riding, rolling on and Dayton's, blinging and shining. Gotta hit the switch, gonna make the front jump. 505 in the mix with the summertime funk. Dipping, gliding, always low riding, rolling on and Dayton's, blinging and shining. Gotta hit the switch, gonna make the front jump. 505 in the mix with the summertime funk.
Órale, raza, ¿qué pasa? Check it out, unload the track, with the homie S.A. Temper and Just Know. You know how we do it, when we get up on the mic. Check it out, a little flow, just to let you know.
¿Qué pasa, homies? Are you down to throw a stroll in the 505 for reppin' New Mexico? Always gonna represent the Z estate. We got the low rider capital up to date, but low riders stay connected state to state. Rolling down the street, dragging the straight plate. Lighting up the calle is the hoodah's gonna hate. We don't give a damn, we're gonna do it anyway. Whatever we say is what we're gonna do. That's when you know that your crew keeps it true. We rolling down the street, representing our club. S.A. Temper's always throwing up the dub. Nothing but love for the homies in the club. Playing S.A. Temper, booping out your subs. You know how I get down on the G-Funk. The bass be hitting hard, rattling the trunk. You know how we do it when we get on the flow. S.A. Temper, just dog, ripping New Mexico. From state to state, we're gonna be low riding. Always in the Ramfla, on the Calles gliding. You know how we do it when we get on the flow. S.A. Temper, just dog, ripping New Mexico. From state to state, we're gonna be low riding. Always in the Ramfla, on the Calles gliding.
Hot damn, that's some G shit. Smoking blunts with the homies on the weekend. Cruising in a low rider with some young thug old timers. Some real dope flow riders. Got the 13 spinning on the white walls. Hitting switches well past after nightfall. All through the afternoon, you know we might ball. Stacking chips as I sip on the cup of tech. It's the new Westside Connect. Let it be heard. The next motherfuckers after Pac was said to be worse. But me, I'm like 666, sin of the earth. So fuck the law, illegitimate work. I stay banging nuts, hanging dope, slanging. Bitches on my tip, better like dick gagging. I'm going all in, the bitches with it. It's a lifelong dream for Just Dog to hit.
You know how we do it when we get on the flow. S.A. Temper, Just Dog, ripping New Mexico. From state to state, we're gonna be low riding. Always in the Ramfla, on the Calles gliding. You know how we do it when we get on the flow. S.A. Temper, Just Dog, ripping New Mexico. From state to state, we're gonna be low riding. Always in the Ramfla, on the Calles gliding. It's the last verse, so time to end the track. S.A. Temper, Just Dog, put it on the map. You know how we do it when we get up on the mic. Talking about the high-notch, low rider stuff you like. So I put it down, how I know when I can. My low, idling, listen to the camp. Cause all my rides, chopping with the straight pipe. The system banging, keeping people up all night. Rolling around the city, the high-notch are chopping. they thinking about talking, cause they know who I am and like how I flow. Ese Tempers always reppin' New Mexico. Everywhere I go, I represent 505. Gonna low ride and represent until I die. You know, Ese Tempers always down to ride on a summer night, taking the low ride at night. You know how we do it when we get on the flow. Ese Temper just reppin' New Mexico. From state to state, we're gonna be low riding. Always in the Ramfla, on the Kayas gliding. You know how we do it when we get on the flow. Ese Temper just reppin' New Mexico. From state to state, we're gonna be low riding. Always in the Ramfla, on the Kayas gliding. Ese Temper's gonna drop another track for the homies in the club. Puro Land Desire, nothing but love, nothing but love, nothing but love. Cruising, reppin' the Land Desire click. In the 64 Impala, gonna hit the switch. White super sport, rolling on them triple golds. Got the white walls, I be looking thick and bold. Letting me know, Ese Temper's rolling hard. The homies are posted on Douglas Boulevard. Gonna pull up to see what's going down. Hit a micro ball, gonna take a shot of Crown. You know how we post to put the drink in the cup. Keeping through trials so the cops don't light us up. As they roll by the beat, checking out the rides. Best to leave my homies, have some clean rides. Cruising Vegas sky is on the summer nights. Open up my ride, listen to my straight pipe. Making hella noise, disturbing the peace. You know when Ese Temper's coming down the street. You already know when we're coming down your block. Yanking on the switch and we're never gonna stop. Until the day we die, we're gonna low ride. Everywhere we go, represent brown pride. You already know when we're coming down your block. Yanking on the switch and we're never gonna stop. Until the day we die, we're gonna low ride. Everywhere we go, represent brown pride. Gonna take a stroll, feeling the summer breeze. Rolling around on them fucking goldies. Always gotta keep it right, looking fucking fresh. With all my homies rolling weed, doing the best. Relieving the stress, dipping in the low ride. Gonna hit the biggest cash till the day we die. Always gonna represent when I hit the street. Ese Temper's always down to flow on the beat. Gonna spit the heat, bumping in the back seat. Gonna twist up, always blazing up the weed. Yeah, that's right, I do it every day and night. Hot box the ride, gotta keep it airtight. Smashing down the Kaye, run the red light. Guaranteed you're gonna hear my ride, straight pipe. Coming down the block, all the hyenas wanna talk. Gotta get them digits, always keep it unlocked. Gonna drop another flow like a bad habit. Get what you want if you really wanna have it. Best believe I've been getting what I wanted. Gonna have to show off, gonna have to flaunt it. How do you want it when you're chilling with the boss? I'm Ese Temper, not about the Rick Ross. Always gotta put it down for the brown. Always gonna represent the west side of town. I'm already known for throwing up the